I guess halftime kind of messed it up for us. I mean, we got it back down to like 7 when we was down at 18. So I mean, we knew it was kind of not easy to come back, but we knew we was capable of doing. And I guess we just ran out of time.
Did you guys run out of gas at all, Brian, in 3 games in 6 days?
Nah, I mean, the SEC tournaments, if you keep winning, it's 3 games in 4 days. I mean, that ain't no excuse. I mean, I think if you're not hitting shots, I mean, the only thing you can control in basketball is how much effort you put into the game, and we didn't have effort from everybody on the court.
You know, when you look at Tobias, he's been a guy that's been, for a freshman, so consistent all season long. And, you know, everybody has, you know, a rough game every now and then, but when he has one, it just seems so surprising. Is that just sort of a testament to the consistency he's had until tonight? I mean, tonight, he was rougher.
I mean, I think he had, 2 games this season in single-digit scoring. I mean, he's the reason why we go. I mean, if he don't go, it's hard for us to win. If him or Scotty don't go, it's hard for us to win. I mean, every great player has a bad game or a tough game, and he had one tonight. But I mean, I think for him being a freshman, I think he's gonna bounce back quicker than anybody I know.
Were you surprised by the way 55 for Kentucky played tonight against you guys?
I mean, he had open range to the basket. I mean, he a D1 player. He's supposed to make them shots, and he did. And he did it with consistency.
How was he able to get those open lanes?
The job for the 5-man today was to help the rest of the 4 players. I mean, they got to the basket at will, and we had to help, and he had free reign to the basket.
Seems like if tonight wasn't, you know, I mean, you guys are still kind of in this race, but a loss Saturday would really hurt those chances. It kind of I mean, it's huge on Saturday, right?
I mean, every game from the beginning of the season, I mean, since we started losing, it's been a must-win game for us. I mean, we haven't been that successful, but it's a testament to our toughness on how we bounce back in these next 6 games.
Speaking of toughness, Kentucky's players were talking about how much they finally showed toughness and out-toughed you guys. How do you see it?
I mean, they're one of the best teams in the country at home. We knew if they out-rebounded us, they'd win the game, and they dominated us on the glass tonight. So, I mean, looking at the stat sheet, there's no possible way we could have won that game.
Did you find the play physical? Did you think it was a physical game?
Not at all. I mean, we had 14 turnovers, 7 assists. They out-rebounded us. They had more points in the paint. I mean, that speaks for itself.
Coach Pro was talking about how earlier this season you led the nation in free throw attempts per shot attempt, but tonight there were only 2 free throws by the inside players. What do you attribute that to?
I mean, we got the ball into the post. We got the ball into the post a lot. We went to the basket a lot. I don't know how many free throws they shot, but we didn't shoot any. I don't know. 27? That's another testimony to why they won the game. I mean, we went to the basket strong. We just didn't get the call. I mean, that's no reason to stop being strong and physical and going to the basket, but that's the main reason why we lost.